Welcome back to the channel, and most of you are facing issue on this particular lab, so here is the updated step-by-step guide for it. Simply click on Start Lab, and if you are doing it as a part of arcade game, you don't require credits. The lab will be started automatically. Now just right click over here and open the console incognito window. Click on I understand. Now from here, just let me change the appearance to light mode. Remove this, and from the search box just type pops up and just open the topics in new page, and from here just type security. Also open on new tab. Now from here, if you are unable to see topics, just click over here and simply click on create topic. Now come to the lab instruction, and if you're wondering how to enable the yellow check my progress bar, just check the video description how to enable check my progress bar. Now come to task number 1, and from here just copy this name carefully, paste it, scroll down a bit and simply click on create. It will take few seconds to get it created. Also do like the video and subscribe the channel. Also check the channel videos if you're interested in another arcade related program or different program which offers swags. So here you can see it is successfully created. Now the next step, what you need to do, you need to come to the security. Okay, from here go to the settings, and from here just click on continuous export. Creator pops up export. Now come to the lab instructions, and from here just copy this name, copy it carefully, add the description, select the project, select the topic. Okay, now here just copy this field and just update entire content like this. All things are correct. Now simply save it. It will take some time, so wait for it. You can see it is successfully saved. Now the next step, what we need to do, we need to activate the cloud shell over here. So just click on it to activate the cloud shell. Also do like the video and subscribe the channel. Now click on continue. Click on authorize. Now from here, let me increase the text size. Now in the description box, in the description note, in the lab instruction, we have to copy this and then just paste over here. We are creating a VM instance in this zone. That is machine type is V2 micro, and it will be created within few seconds. So for your case, it might be different, means the region and zone. So you need to understand that thing. And we'll be getting this output over here. If you get any error like this, you need to rerun the command, or if you're getting resource exhausted error, then simply restart the lab and try again. Now here, once it is created, we have to go to the pub/sub again. So here is pub/sub page, means window. If you have closed, you can simply type it and just open it. So from here, what we need to do, open it. So this one we have to open. Click on messages, click on this and simply pull it. Now here you can see some output will be generated over here. So finally you can see the output is generated. Now we have to simply check the score for this task. You'll surely get if you follow the way I have completed the lab. Now just copy the first command and come back over here where your Cloud Shell is activated. If by chance you have closed it, simply click on it, activate it, continue and just authorize. Now paste over here. We are just setting up the project ID. and creating a dataset. After that, just enable the API. So this is also done. Now the next step, what we need to do is just create a new export. So just run it over here. This is also done. We got this output. Now we have to add a 3 new service account without any IAM permission. Okay. So just run it. And if you are getting any error over here, I'll show you if I get, you need to rerun the command again. Okay. So here we got the error for last one. So let me just rerun it again. Do not worry about this error. It takes time generally. So you can see the key is created over here. So the error is successfully fixed. So you need to rerun the command again until you get the output over here. So it's taking a lot of time. Wait for it. So finally it's done. You can see the key is created. Now from here, just come over here and just run this command. So we have got this output. Let me just rerun it again. So we have got the output over here, whatever is mentioned over here, right? So let's try to check the score, and if you don't get output means it's not working, wait for 10 plus minutes because they have clearly mentioned over here. So let's see whether we are able to get the score or not. So we got the score. Now we have to move to the next step of this lab. So just minimize it, and from here just come over here, right? Or you can open a new tab. From here just click on cloud storage. We have to create a bucket over here. So just click on create bucket. Come over here, copy this name carefully. Click on continue. Select region. And for the region, you have to select as per the lab instruction. So in my case, it's different. In your case also, it will be different. So just come over here, click on create, click on confirm, and the bucket will be created. You can see the bucket has been successfully created. Now come back over here and go to findings. Now from here, you have to just click on export button, this one, and just select cloud storage. Now select the project ID from here. Select the bucket like this, and for the file name, come over here and just copy this file name. Okay, carefully do it, all the steps I'm showing you step by step. Just mention it, select, this is done. Just update to NL and just hit change it to all. Now here we have to update the filter. So they have mentioned we don't have to change, but I think let's change this one and just export. So finally it's being exported over here. Now we have to open the BigQuery. So here only just type BigQuery. Do it like this. Now what we need to do, we have to add data from cloud storage. So just go over here and just click on add data from Google Cloud Storage. And we have to select external big lake, this one. Now from here, just select the bucket, change it to this. For dataset, select it. For table name, we have to check the lab instruction. Change it to native, edit as text, copy it, paste over here, and simply we have to click on create table. All things are correct, I think so. Yes, it's correct. So just go to the table. Now try to check the score. So you can see how easy we completed the lab without any issue. So do like the video and subscribe the channel, and if you have any doubts or queries, you can comment down below. Thank you guys. Have a great day.